Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream, another Timberborn. We're gonna have some more fun with this wonderful game. Good to see everybody here. See, we got the Darkmouth earlier in the chat already, quite a while earlier. Solar and Lydia's here, and whoever else is lurking in the shadows. Thanks for being here, hanging out. Hopefully, having fun and having a good day today. And yeah, let's get this party started. Continue. Today, this update, this map, should actually be available to everybody, I believe. Because I believe I saw earlier today that they push it out to the public build. So yeah, if you have Timberborn and you didn't want to play experimental, for possible bugs or whatever, then you can get this map today yourself. You should be able to play it. So that's pretty cool. Gonna be able to play the Hollows, which is a great map. I think it's a lot of fun with this update to play this one, especially. Right, so in the last stream, let's see, what did we all do last time? What did we all do last time? Ooh, we have a drought incoming in one day, by the way. Looks like we're doing good, though. Lots of food. 2,000 water, which I think 2,000 water is enough. Though we should probably try getting some more. Honestly, should probably try getting some more. Do we have enough resources to build this? Gears, metal. Where's metal? Right there. Alright, yeah, we should have that. Alright, let's just put this... I would put it right here, but we don't have a platform there to place it on. So place it over here instead, I guess. Another big water storage. Don't think they're going to be able to build it in one day. But I'm going to let them try, at least. There you go. Well, it's going rather quickly, actually. They might be able to finish it, thanks to the zip lines. Going back and forth, grabbing whatever they need. Awesome. Yeah, but let's talk about what we did last time. That's what I wanted to do. Last time, I believe we started with a very low population, if I'm not mistaken. Because the stream before that, we had like a mass extinction event, basically, where the majority of our population died. R.I.P. Beavers. But yeah, we are back up to 109, which is more than that we had that first stream. So that's good. It's more than that we started with in the last drive. Then we ended up... I can't speak English. It's hard right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's more than that we had, so that's pretty cool. We're back in business. And what else have we done? We built this staircase to go all the way up here. Of course, we got zip lines all the way across. We got a zip line over there, over here. We got one going here and also to the pylon to the middle there. Now, of course, this one also goes to the middle. But this one goes up top, as you can see. Which saves us a lot of time walking that staircase all the way down there. And the other one goes all the way down to the other side of the production area. So that is pretty cool. So that's the reason why you have two of them right there. Is because one of them will go down that way, the other one will go up. And it's only a short walk between the two. So if they want to get from there to up here, excuse me, then it's only a small walk for them. So that shouldn't be really much of an issue. So that's pretty cool. Of course, we improved and worked on the production area here. Basically started out with nothing. Last time we only had like this. And we had like a temporary stuff over here. And we still have some stuff over here, like 1 gear, metal, a explosive factory. So we still got that stuff going on here. But that's alright. We should actually improve this with better windmills now. Let's improve it with better windmills. Maybe I shouldn't improve it from the back there, but maybe it would be better to start with the first one. Well, actually, this one is on its own anyway. It doesn't matter if I remove this one from the chain, basically. But yeah, if I remove this one, all of them will be disabled, obviously. Unless we make another connection to it, which we could do. Could make another connection there, actually. Let's do it. And then we can also do another gravity battery. There you go. It will be slightly less efficient. Wait, can we not do that? Oh, no, because of the windmill. Because of the windmill, we can't do that there. Makes sense. Okay. But what we could do is we could do a little overhang there. And then do a gravity battery. That we could do. There you go. And then connect it up. Perfect. Alright, that should work just fine. That should work. How's this going along? Alright, it's not going yet. They weren't able to finish it, it seems. They need 1 more plank. Are you kidding me? 1 more plank delivered. That's all. Wow. Alright. Well, at least they're going to be able to finish it when the drought starts. That is something, I suppose. That is something, I guess. Right. Not going to do much right now then, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so what else? What else? Of course, yeah, we built a production area. I think we did this as well last time. Yeah, I think so. I think we started doing this farm. So we got more potatoes over here. Because previously we only had this. We got more potatoes. We got a big wheat field. And we've got some more sunflowers down here as well. With these irrigation or contamination barriers to prevent the bad water when it flows over here during the regular season, to prevent that from corrupting it. So that's pretty good. Some good stuff right there. And oh yeah, we improved we improved this system, which actually I don't think we've seen it work yet. So I guess we'll find out whether or not it works properly today. Because what we did is... I really don't like the look of this. Actually. Yeah, we kind of had to. Unfortunately. Because we have sluices there now. We have 2 sluices, which will empty the water that is in here. It will empty it in here whenever it is under 85. When it's 85 or lower, basically, that's when it will empty the water from here and here. So that's good. And we have this one set to 85 as well, the floodgates. So during a drought... it should not, like, flow out in here. Though it does seem like it's still kind of doing that. Not sure why that is happening, to be honest. I'm really not sure why that is happening. Are these emitting water still? Every couple of seconds or something? No. Oh, no, I know why. And that is actually good. That's actually fine, I suppose. Because... yeah, we've got We've got one of these down here open. Yeah, at 85. And I guess it kept putting more water in here. I guess. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Close. Alright, I gotta think this one through real quick, because I feel like I made a mistake. I feel like I made a little mistake here. Because right now the water is really low. And I don't want that. I don't want it to be really low. This one is empty now. That is fine. This one was set to 85. And these ones kept giving this one water, I suppose. Which is not what I want. No, that is not what I want. Right now. Let me think. How can I do this properly? I thought I did it right, but I guess not. Because these sluices are going to keep giving water in here, of course, when this is low. But that means that this one is going to empty out completely at some point. Which is not what we want. That is not exactly what we want. I thought I set it up properly. I mean, it's fine that it's being emptied out, I suppose. I suppose that's fine. But not that quickly. Because it seemed to just keep flowing in here, which is not what I want. So for that to stop happening, I would... For that to stop happening, I guess I would have to raise this one by one. But then we might see some flooding issues, which is gonna be a problem. So instead of doing that, I guess I'll keep this one at 85, and then these sluices, I'm gonna have them start when the water is lower instead. So it will only distribute water when this water is lower than 80 or lower. And it has to go higher than 85 to be able to reach the other side. Okay, that is fine then. That is then good. Okay. And this one is set to 85 as well. Okay. That is good, I guess. And how were these set up again? 95, 85, 95. Yeah, because I wanted this one to keep flowing during the regular season. Water already flows through here up until 85. with the first sluice. Yes. Oh man, I wonder if this is gonna give flooding issues now that how I changed it later. But we'll figure that out, I guess. So that's 85. I'm gonna assume that it is fine. And I'm just gonna assume that the way I set this up is fine. I guess we'll find out when it's no longer a drought. Man, like I thought I set it up perfectly, but I guess not, because now this is way lower than I wanted it to be, basically. All right, that's all right. We got that water storage. It's only a 3.5 drought right now, so we're definitely gonna be okay. It definitely should not be a problem whatsoever. And looks like we're still getting some power here from the gravity battery. No, from the windmill, of course. Yeah, I mean it's only like 10% of the power. 12 even. Wow. But only when the windmill is working, of course. Alright, but yeah, this is what we want to do today. Today we want to build a massive windmill park right here. That is what we want to do today. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna build the next one over here. However, I should make that a power thing. So we're gonna go down there and all the way out there, actually. And then this row we can add more windmills. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Good. And then another one over here. Perfect. We're gonna add these vertical power shafts. Up until here at least, I guess. Let's go a little further. We might expand the area later, using explosives to dig this, for example. Oh yeah, and we want to use dirt to make an overhang there. That's what we wanted to do, to make this area look a little bit nicer, slightly. Yes, that's what we were supposed to be doing. And we need a dirt storage too. And all the storage is up here. That's what we want to build too today. Definitely want to do this. And we needed to build one more over here, but we didn't have enough space. So that is why we want to do the dirt overhang, which we should be able to do now. There you go. It's even a little bit too much, but I'd rather do too much than too little. Perfect. And then we also want to do one on a lower level here. There you go. And then we can push this one even further again, actually. Oh, wow, now we can go much further with that one as well. It's pretty great, because we built the ones below there. It's awesome. Alright, now we want to do that one too. Up until... Oh, we lost it. Guess there was a little bit of lag. Up until here, I guess. Same as over there. There you go. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna start working on that. And then we can... Yeah, then we can start changing this a little bit. after building more of this windmill park. This one is not connected to the power grid yet. No. We need one of these. There you go. Because this one was built on the regular dirt. So now we're going to have to do the same over here. We want to do another one there, which we do. Because the more, the merrier, right? And good to see you there, by the way, Bay. And everybody else who's lurking in chat. Thanks for being here, hanging out. Alright. We're finally going to have a much, much better power situation now. I mean, there's barely any wind at the moment. That doesn't help. But it will definitely help. All right, there you go. 200 power right now per windmill. That's good. That is good. Wait, is it per? 200 to 7. This one's still not connected? Oh, it ain't built yet. Ah, I thought it was built already. Let's have him focus on that. There you go. Let's focus on the power distribution. There you go. And then the windmill. Oh, now of course it stopped. That's too bad. Yeah, when the wind goes again, then we'll have 3 big ones. 4 when this one is built. And that'll really help out. Sadly, the battery is empty now. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. You can do it. Pick back up, please. I need you generating power through the night. No? No power? Alright. Well, that sucks. But luckily only one more day of drought. So tomorrow we should be able to just generate power with the water wheels as well. So that'll be alright. And then we have time to expand the windmill farm. Which will be good. That'll be good. Bum, bum, bum. Nice, slowly building onto this. Which means we can start working on this one too. There you go. Alright, let's do the least important one, I suppose, for now. Well, I guess least important is scrap, maybe? No, it's a dirt. We'll put dirt storage in that one. There you go. But we won't build it just yet. Because that's a waste of materials right now. Don't need that much dirt storage at the moment. Don't need 1,000. Wait, I thought it stored more, actually. I thought it was like 1,200, 1,600 or something. Is it only 1,000? No. That's strange. I thought it was more. Oh well. Let's lower the working hours again, actually. Don't need them working at 22 hours right now. I'll be alright. And the drought has ended. Alright, let's make sure we didn't mess anything up over here. Let's make sure it doesn't flood. Because that'll be a problem. We'll see. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, and we can, yeah, open these ones then again, actually. There you go. The water is flowing now. And it's going through. That's good. No flooding yet. That is great. Oh, it is getting high though. And this one isn't even open yet. Because this water is, well, should slowly start rising. Yeah, slowly rising. And then when it gets to this point, There might be too much water going through. We'll find out. Find out. Slow it down a little bit. Check out the windmills. Windmills are doing great, 100 power each. This one isn't going yet because the water hasn't really gotten there yet properly. Still rising, the water. Alright, but that should be good any moment. Alright, is this going yet? Almost. Speed it up. It is almost high enough. Takes quite a while, actually. Ah, here you go. Now we're going to have power being generated over here, which will store the power in here. Any that we have extra. Nice. Perfect. Combined with the windmills, we have a little bit more power, but if the windmills stop working, then nope. And we should probably just add more of these bad boys too. Let me lower this for a second. Easier to build. There you go. Let's build 2 of those again. Because we can add 6 more even here. Which we probably should do. But 6 will be a bit overkill for right now. When we are still a little bit limited on resources. So let's not do that just yet. There you go. Another one was built. Perfect. Yeah, now we're definitely getting enough. Now this one will definitely be charging up the gravity battery. Which is going to solve a hell of a lot of our problems. Perfect. Now we should have plenty of power. With that one being stored properly again. And combined with the windmills, it's going to be great. Especially when we build more of them. There you go. Alright, sweet. It's going to be awesome. And let's build these ones already as well. But these are going to be on a lower priority. On these ones be on a lower priority because it's going to be a lot of resources. And let's do maybe these ones lower priority too. There you go. Slightly lower. And I want to focusing on other stuff. Because 6 windmills is a good start, especially combined with the regular season of the water wheels. It's a lot of extra power that we're already making, so it's all good, all good. Perfect. Right, and now we're storing more water in here as well. That's awesome. Be very helpful. Looks like we're not getting any flood yet, so that is good. Yeah, it seems like we did it. We did good. Still gonna have to keep an eye on it though when the drought happens again. Because I haven't really convinced myself yet that this works properly for a drought now. I'll have to see it for myself whether or not it actually works. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, but so far, so good. So, great. Let's see, let's replace that dead plant right there. Are you not doing it? Are you not replacing the dead plant? Why not? Why are you not doing that? Oh, because there's an item there, maybe? Maybe let's add gatherers again. Actually, we're still full on berries. How are we still full on berries? We had no gatherers for a while. Or do I have a gatherer somewhere else that I forgot about? No, I don't think so. Don't think I do. That is a little strange. What are you checking to see if it works during a drought? Didn't catch that. If the sluices and stuff work properly. If I did that right. Because during the last drought, this one emptied out completely, basically. And I didn't want that emptying out completely immediately. Because it kept going in here. And I don't want it to go in there. Because here it will just become drinking water. I just want it to provide for the farms. That's what I want this to use that for. I want it to provide for the farms. Is there sluice at the bottom of the stack? Yep. Yeah, at the bottom we have it going up until 85. And of course, stop when there's contamination. And this one is just like up until 95 during a regular season. For any extra water, basically. And then these ones will have it go will emit water from there when it's down to 80 down there. So only when it goes down to 80, which is good. And in this one, 85. This floodgate. For any additional water, you know. Again. And then over here we have another 85. Yeah, no, I have floodgates here and then a dam next to it. I don't use any dams right now. Because yeah, the dams are 65 and I wanted it to be higher. I wanted to have more water stored there, so that's why I set it to 85 with these floodgates. But now it should work, because I changed some stuff around. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see about that when the next drought hits. But I think it should be fine. We'll see. Alright, these are slowly being built. Ah, we're missing paper now. Right. Yeah, we should probably build that paper wall, the paper mill. Over here now. Now that we got room for it. And energy. Put it over here at the end. Get power connected there anyway. And then we have more space here for like gears or something else. Don't know yet. We'll see. Whatever we need, basically. I just see the water wheels. Usually that means after water wheels there are dams. Meaning it will drain a reservoir to maintain it for his downstream setting. Looks to be 65 after wheels. Yeah, after the wheels it's 65. But like these floodgates here are set to 85. So that is preventing anything from, you know, going over unless I have set my sluices wrong. And that was the problem earlier, I think. I had my sluices set too high. You know, emitting water too high, basically. So it went over. That was the problem, I believe. Bum, 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 bum. Because this water was flowing in here. And I didn't want that. I don't want this water to flow in here during a drought. That was the problem. Alright, they're working on this one now. That's good. Then we'll have some more paper, which will give us more windmills. which will give us more power during droughts. Finally. Finally. It's gonna be good. Alright, and let's slowly start building this one, actually. Let's put logs in here. And we finally have a good log storage for 1,000 logs. Finally have a good one. And I think I want to start doing some stuff out here. Because here we have a lot of actually space to work with. The problem here, though, is bad tides. That is the problem here. Because during a bad tide, the water from here will of course go through here. And it will flood out this way. Instead of going to my colony. So that means all the trees that I would have here will die. Like these ones here. So that is the only problem there. But what we could do is we could, I guess we could just dam this up completely. Add sluice gates at the top, just like I did in my other playthrough. And that way it will go this way. That would fill up with a lot of water. Tunnels near sources. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of a cheap way to do it. Like, it's definitely a way that works. But it's kind of a... I feel like it's kind of a cheap way to do it. Too easy. Too easy. No challenge when you do that. Alright, so I'm gonna do something else. It's gonna cost a lot of time and effort. But something that will be fun to do, I guess. Yeah. I'm just gonna do exactly what I did in my other playthrough from the Iron Teeth. Well, the one that you guys didn't see. The one that I just played on my own. That's what I'm gonna do. Which is basically... I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna dam this off. I'm gonna put levees there and a sluice. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a dam here with sluices too. I'm gonna explode this area with dynamite. And going that way a little bit too. During a drought, I think. Then I'm gonna make an inner wall with levees. An inner wall like here from the dam. Going this way. Going that way. All the way around. All the way around straight over here. Going down. Connecting it there. We're going to build that up. And then we're going to do sluices, you know, here and there. So that fresh water can go through. But when there's any bad water, it will rise. And it will go towards that dam. And then it will flood out that way. That's going to be the plan. It's a big project. Way more complicated than it needs to be. But what that will also create is a massive water reservoir over here in the middle. Because I'm going to block this off, right? I'm going to block this off. which will make the water rise, creating a massive water reservoir, which is gonna be huge. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have plenty of water for the rest of our lives, basically. For the rest of our beaver lives. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I know I can tunnel. I said like a minute ago or two that I found that too easy of a solution. There's no challenge in that. Gonna take some time to get over there though. We're gonna have to make some shortcuts, either with zip lines or with tunnels going underneath that way or something. Actually, speaking of tunnels, we don't even have the ability to do that yet. We can unlock it with science, but we don't actually have extract. So right now we are not tunneling anywhere. Right now we're not tunneling anywhere. We gotta make that first. An extract... centrifuge. That's it. Yes. Gonna have to make that one. So, let's do that, I guess. Do I want to place that here? Takes up a lot of space. Or do I rather put it somewhere else, perhaps? Let's put it up here, perhaps. Because then we can immediately connect it to the power here too, I guess. Like right here. Yeah, immediately hooked up to the power. Let's pause it for now, though, because there's still some other stuff that we want to do in this area, and it will be easier to build when the centrifuge is not there. It'll be a lot easier to build that way. There you go. Because we want to redo this area now a little bit, actually. Oh, right, they can't reach this yet. Forgot about that. Forgot up that they couldn't reach it. Right, no problem building a staircase there, luckily. There you go. I want him going there. Gonna blow this up. And then I'm gonna blow this up. Actually, no, I'm not gonna blow that up. Because that is the right height that I want it to be, actually. Only the top one. Yes. Only that one will be blown to bits. The other ones are fine. Hey, and we got that log storage here now. Perfect. That means I'm just gonna get rid of the log storages in other places. There, let's empty this one. Let's empty this one. This one I'm gonna get rid of completely, that log storage. Same with this plank storage later. And this one I am gonna empty, but then I'm gonna just replace it with another underground pile, meaning we'll have storage for 2,000 logs, which will be more than enough. That'll be way too many, honestly. 2,000 logs is a lot. It is a lot. Oh, we got a bad tide coming in now. All right. Well, that's too bad. There you go. It should... Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, it should stop at some point. I was getting scared there for a second. Perfect. Still getting way too low. Why do you keep... Close above downstream depth. 80. This is not 80, this is higher, isn't it? So why do you keep going? Why do you keep going like that? This one's set to 85. I'm really confused. Or is that 80? I guess it is. But I still don't get it. This should have been... Should have been 85. I'm really confused as to how... Why this is not working the way I want it to. But it's fine, I guess. It's fine. At least we got water over here still. That's the important bit. But yeah, I don't know why this is not doing what I want it to do. I probably should just simplify it again. Instead of trying to over-engineer like I have done with the sluices here. Maybe I should just do floodgates over here. And that's it. Like, just keep it simple. Floodgates here. Set it to 85. Set this one to 85 and done. But then it won't go down when this is filled. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rethink this because this is not really working the way I want it to, it seems. There's not enough water in here for the drought, for the bad tide in this case. But yeah, this is the most important one. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was emptied out. Perfect. I don't have power now. Oh yes, all the windmills have basically been built, except the last two. So we're generating more power than we need. Perfect. Load those up. Which will give us more space for more windmills. That is good. And it will allow us to do a little bit more of this. Could fill it up with dirt too, I suppose. Let's fill it up with dirt. At least this bit. This bit. This bit. And then these ones will be connected to... So I'm gonna explode this a little bit. Those are gonna be connected to power. Let's see, so there's 1, 2. One, 2. Yeah, it doesn't really have to go all the way out, looks like. We'll do it anyway. I'm gonna change the way this is, by the way. These vertical shafts up top there, and this overhang, I'm gonna make it so it looks a little bit nicer. But I'm gonna do that during the I'm gonna do that during the next regular season, I think. It'll be 9 days. It'll take a while. Yeah, let's just do it now. When we got a battery for a little bit, it can give us power. I just gotta make sure I have enough materials to actually build what I need to build. That's the main thing. Get 200 of those. That's good. And yeah, I want to build this underground storage here. But that is a lower priority right now. Because we're low on materials right now anyway. Alright. So what I want... I wanna... Yeah, connect these there. That's what I want. Can I go lower with the dirt here? Can they reach that? Waiting for construction to be finished first. That one. Cannot reach. Okay, yeah, we can't reach those. Right. Okay. Well, that was a nice idea. I thought maybe continue the dirt down there and that will allow us to extend it even further. That don't work that way. We'd have to build a staircase up to do that again, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not right now. Oh. Nearly blew them up. There you go. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. If you do a single dirt from the bottom, you could do another diamond dirt. What? Not sure what you mean by that. But we're just gonna do it differently. So... yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough materials to do this without being a big problem. So let's destroy all those. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to destroy this one too, don't we? Well, no, it won't have to be destroyed. Just disconnected, I suppose. There you go. This is gonna be disconnected for now. We're gonna destroy this. Because now we can build one from here without needing this crazy platform here. There you go. That'll make it look a little nicer. We'll do the regular one up there. That one there. Connect it. And then like that. Perfect. Wonderful. And then I guess I do have to destroy that one to rebuild this area too. Let's do it like that, yeah. Some platforms. I guess we could do one of these. And that one will be powered from there. That'd be good. We'll do it over there. Pause it though, not that important. Oh, they can't reach that right now. I hate how they do not prioritize the things that are like furthest away first. Getting themselves stuck or building something so that they cannot reach it anymore, basically. Hate that they don't do that properly. Alright, but now this is connected again to the windmills. Good. Without gravity battery, of course. But we can build that now. Over here. And we're going to build even more of them over here. A lot of them. So we can connect this then. There you go. I probably don't need to build that many right now. Let's just build those two for the moment. Because one is already enough, to be honest. At least for the moment. There you go. Sweet. If I built a centrifuge there... then I won't be able to do more windmills here, but... I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world either. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do more windmills over here instead. Which is what I wanted to do anyway, but... there you go, yeah. Won't be able to do it here. That's fine. Still a lot of extra windmills. A lot of extra power being generated. And that will be stored. Wonderful. Alright, they're building that one now. Sweet. We are storing 300 bat water, which is not that much. I suppose it's a start. Let's start building that one now. And I guess we'll also... how many planks we got? Gears. I guess we might as well do a big one immediately. We'll build a big one for... I mean for both, I guess. Actually, that location is not great because then I can't build those batteries. Could do it here though. There you go. Or the elixir. Or the extract, I mean. There you go. Put that one there. And I guess I don't really have a lot of space for anything else then. I wanted to do another bad water over there, but... I mean, we got bad water being stored here. So I guess we could build just a bigger one here too. That'll be fine. Even more bad water storage for during a drought. And then we should definitely get another pump. Because one pump is not enough, I believe, for an thingy, for that centrifuge. I think 2 is necessary. And otherwise I want 2 anyway, because then the storage fills up more quickly. So, no matter what, it will be good. Alright, we got 2.5 days left of the bad tide. Still got water in here, so that's fine. No more water here being pumped. But we got 2.7. So, we got enough water for those 2 days. Definitely. Yeah, right now at night we're not using any power, of course. Look at all that power being generated. Nearly 2,200. And even more windmills being built. That is the good stuff. That is real good. Let's open up the next one over here too, with planks this time. So we got a log storage that can go up to 1,000. We are going to build 1,000 plank storage now, which will be much better than having only 180. Only 180 is nothing. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, we're actually kind of low on beavers. 1 vacancy. 3 incapacitated. Would be a good idea to maybe get another lodge or 2. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough beavers later down the line. Let's build these bad boys up there. Would 4 of them be too much right now? Too much like growth, basically. Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine. Alright, and then we gotta make sure it's connected, of course. So, over here we'll do the 2 times spa. There you go, connect that. Let's see. We had the beaver here and the lantern. Let's now do a shrub. And bulletin pole. There you go. Don't necessarily need to do two of them. One will be enough, to be honest. But there you go. We'll just build those on top of there. And then there you go. Oh, I guess don't really need to do this one. I guess there is dirt right there. Can't build anything on top of it anyway, until I get rid of the dirt, I suppose. There's a staircase there, actually, which we could demolish. Could do that. We should probably get rid of this now, to be honest. Because this was only like, you know, when we didn't have power generation. During a drought or whatever. But now that we have our windmill park and the gravity batteries, I think it's safe to say that we can, you know, that we get rid of this. I think that's good. There you go. No more walking in a power wheel. Will never be necessary anymore. Alright, let's see. What did you say earlier about that dirt? If you do a single dirt from the bottom, you can do another diamond of dirt. Do a single dirt 5 high, and see how you can make a diamond from it. Why? I don't understand. Alright, 1. 5 high. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like this, you mean? I guess? Is that what you meant? Kinda. Just building a dirt platform, basically. Instead of these metal platforms. That's pretty cool that you can do that, though. On a single pillar of dirt. Will be very helpful creating, like, caves and whatever. That type of stuff. If you would want to create a cave, that is. A little bit of flooding. Not too much. Some of them dried out. Why not all? It's a bit strange. You have a cave under the extract maker? No? Oh wait, extract maker. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I thought excavator. You meant this one, yes. The centrifuge, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is a cave. I mean, it's a natural. I wouldn't categorize this as a cave, though. It's just an overhanging patch of dirt. I wouldn't really call this a cave. Because caves go down into the earth. That's my definition of it, at least. But yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that is what is cool about this map. This is such a cool map. Having that stuff. Alright, the plank one is done. Let's empty it in here. You can destroy that one. A little bit of flood over there again. I guess not that much, luckily. Slowly building these homes. Oh, right, I still have to build... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do that one there, that one there. Actually... There you go. It's plenty. Isn't too much of it. But yeah, it's gonna look a lot nicer. And we have access for those. There you go. Oh yeah, I want to put carrots in here. And now this storage is finally empty of the gears or the blueberries. I don't remember what was in here before. Wait, no. Hold on. I'm confused now. No, it's about this one. Yeah. This used to be berries, and there's still berries in there. Which is why we had this one paused, but I opened them up again earlier today like a dummy. Still wanted gears in there. We did a temporary gear storage somewhere though, didn't we? Oh yeah, there. Forgot about that one for a sec. What are they working on? Working on these ones? Don't really see them doing what I want them to do. Oh yeah, they're slowly building some stuff over here now, I guess. I suppose it's fine. I'm just impatient. Just gotta have some more patience. It's 6 beavers without a job right now. Got 100 extract. That's good. Alright, so that means we can start tunneling. So we're gonna do that right here. Right there. There you go. Right here, we're going to start tunneling. And that is one higher. So we'll need a little staircase there. Perfect. And now we'll have a connection from our housing / storage, food storage, straight over here immediately. That's going to be good. Instead of having to go around, it's going to save a lot of time and effort. Because I want to do a tree farm over here, right? I want to do that like massive water reservoir here. And build that dam here with a sluice. And then the tree farm over here, a big one. So we need that tunnel. We are gonna need it. Could also do a tunnel through here if I wanted to. Not sure if I want to. Seems kind of pointless right now because we already got a road built over here. It's not gonna speed it up much, to be honest. So I don't think I will. We could do a zip line from over here, like building on top of there. And zip lining all the way over here, actually. That would speed up some stuff too. Would it be possible with the dirt there? I wonder if the gonna be too low. But it's worth trying. Let's build this one up there. And then I want to build this one. Like there. And then connect that. Too far! Oh. Alright, but it does work. It is low enough. So that's perfect. Alright. Then all we have to do is build this one right there. Pylon. It's gonna go down a little bit. Or is it same level? I think it's the same level as the other one. And there. Yep, looks good. Alright, perfect. Then we have a faster connection from over here to there. Sweet. Not too far from the other ones too. So that will be good. Great. Could also connect this one there, actually, if I wanted to. So they can immediately go from up there here. And then down there immediately. Instead of going down here, walking around. Am I gonna use a zip line for anything else up here? I might use the zip line for something else later, so... Nah, I won't. I guess they'll just have to walk for like 5 seconds and... You know, it's good. A little extra exercise for them. They'll be fine. They'll survive. Alright, that's gonna be perfect though. It's gonna speed things up quite a bit. And then we might as well do another zip line over there somewhere. Might as well. Which might make the tunnel completely useless. Question mark? It might make the tunnel completely useless. Oh, well. It is what it is. I'm going to build that tunnel anyway. Ooh, look at that. Oh, can we... There you go. You only need 3 more. Come on, continue building. There you go. Takes them quite a while, doesn't it? Continue that road. There you go. Alright. They're getting there. They're getting there. I don't think I will do another zip line over here for now. I mean, I might later. For right now, I think this will be fine. This will definitely speed up the back and forth between the storage and the farms and whatnot. Will be very helpful for sure. I'm trying to think. Because I've been wanting to do a zip line on top of these as well. But I'm just thinking how much of a time saver that would actually be. Or not. Yeah, the staircase going down here. And got, of course, this massive staircase. Yeah, these guys right now have to walk around and down. Or they have to use this one to go down there and then up again. Or the staircase from higher down here. And originally I was playing with the idea of connecting this. They could go down this way. Bum, ba-da, bum. How would they profit the most from a zip line over there? Maybe if I connect it to this one? Well, I suppose I could connect it to this one too. From up there, connect it there. Suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure how much they would benefit from it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. They might not benefit from it too much. There you go. I'm gonna do it anyway. Should definitely speed some up though. I mean, instead of having to go down through all the staircases, they can just go down immediately over there. Though I suppose if they want to get food first, then it won't really help them. Because they would have to go down first anyway. Connect that with a path, of course. There you go. Alright. Good. Perfect. How much is that angle, actually? It's a 20 angle. So we could go much higher. Instead of building it on this level. Could go higher than that. like this level, maybe. That's probably gonna be too much. I'm assuming it's gonna be too much. Building it on this level. But I'm willing to give it a try. Don't need to build it that big. Just need these ones. Yes. Oh, that actually does work still. Wow, and we still have a lot of angle, a lot of degrees left, basically. 34. So we could even make it higher than this. If we wanted to. I mean, I guess first we place it over here. Which is like closer. Like this. So now we place it a little bit further. Which is why the degree angle, I guess that's why the angle is not that bad. Even though we went higher. Alright, let's do it over there. Because the beavers up there will benefit from that connection more than when I place it over here, I think. They'll benefit from it a bit more. And then I'm gonna do this. And this. Actually, shouldn't have done that one, but might as well now. And then, since we have one in that level, can we put overhangs on this? We can. I'm gonna put an overhang on that level. Put one there. Is that gonna work? Wait, why does that not work? We're gonna have to wait until those are done. I prioritize them. There you go. Yeah, that zip line is in the way, I guess. There you go. And then... obstruction. Just a little bit. Are you kidding me? Just a little bit of obstruction. Oh, gosh. That's annoying. That is annoying. Alright, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We can fix it. That means we just have to go this way by one. And then it's probably fine. There you go. Could even go up there again. Not sure why I would want that, actually. What about this? No. Alright. I think this will be good. Yeah, I think this will be good. Might be a bit overkill, having so many zip lines in this area for such a short, you know, distance, really. But it will be good. There you go. Even more connections and everything. Perfect. Wonderful. And this is working great too. 200 extract now. The tunnel has been made. There you go. So we have access over here now too. Let's just connect this up over here for no reason whatsoever, but just have a connection. Oh, could have done it like this too, I guess. Like that. Ah well, all the way around. If you want to build something over here on top of the water or something. We'll see. Alright, this is a good start. We have no logs. A whole lot of logs right now. My goodness. We really need a tree farm now, huh? We really do need it now. So let's get over here. And let's get ourselves two of those bad boys. And chop down every tree that is here. Every single one of them. And even though there might be a bad tide soon, I don't know, but probably. We should probably just do some forest trees over here as well. There you go. Two of them will probably be fine for this area. One there, one there. Yeah, that's enough. They'll be alright. Connect this up. There you go. Perfect. Good to see you there, Rian. Hope you're doing well. Also, we should finally do some maple and chestnuts trees too. So let's do some... Let's see, how many do we actually need? I mean, not that many, to be honest. Because we already got so much food, but... yeah, we'll do those chestnuts there, that's square. Then we'll do some maples, I guess. Here, maybe. You might need a couple more maples. I don't remember how many you need for, like, the recipes. But I think this would be a good amount. And then everything else, we're just gonna do oaks. Everything else is just gonna be oak tree, oak tree, oak tree. There you go. Perfect. Let's prioritize those so they can get to work. More chestnuts over here in this bit, I guess. Might as well. Now we're gonna have to make sure we cut down the oak area. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. And we should actually also probably have a tapper shack here for the maples. Dapper shack for the maples. And now we should have a gatherer for the chestnuts. Will one be enough? Let's do 2 gatherers just in case. I think for this small area, 1 will probably be fine, but just to speed it up, let's do 2 of them. There you go. That'll be good. Good stuff. Those are lower priority, though. Those won't be necessary for a while. So let's focus this one on chestnuts. This one can just do oaks because it only has oaks in the area. So it doesn't really need a prioritization. Perfect. That's gonna be great. We're gonna have another food source being made. And actually, I just realized we already have a food source prepared that we're not making yet. Because we have a box full with 1,200 wheat in there. And we don't even have a mill yet. A grist mill and a bakery. Don't even have those yet. Oh boy. I completely forgot. There you go. Cannot build those there? Oh. Well, the bakery doesn't need power, luckily. The bakery doesn't need power, just this one does. So that is fine. Not sure how many I need. Every half hour, 1. And this needs for bread, it needs every hour, 1. So 1 grist mill can do 2 bakeries, basically, if there's enough wheat in storage. So we only really need 1 for the moment, I suppose. But you know what? I'll do 2. And I'll do it like that. There you go. Decorations. There you go. We'll have plenty of power for those guys. And now one of them can actually... Oh yeah, one of them can actually do the wheat flour. The other one can do the cattail flour when we finally get that. So let's just pause one of these bad boys. And then only do the wheat flour there, and then we'll do the cattail over there. There you go. Yeah, one will be probably fine. And then the bakery, we should probably just do the bakery over here. Because I don't need no power. Plus it's close to the storage for the bakery stuff. For the flour and the bread. There you go. For the cattail, it's like 50 minutes. And 30, so it's even faster, the cattail one. So it's also 1 and then 2, basically. So we could even do 2 more bakeries then. For the cattail. 1 there. And I would have to make some room. Delete some stuff. you go. And then another bakery. Could even fit another one, but that wouldn't make sense. I suppose it would be better if we did it this way. 2 for the bread. 2 for the crackers. Oh, and then we have maple pastries, of course, as well, that we could make in the future. Also with the wheat flour and okay. Also with that maple. Okay. So now we would probably need another grist mill then for that one. That one takes much longer though, 1.5 hours. That one takes a lot longer to make. Yeah, then we can do like 1 more here and here, looks like. 2 more bakeries for that. Or even 3 maybe, if you really want to optimize the production chain, I suppose. But right now, these ones are not necessary. And is this built yet? Not yet. And only 1 of those will be necessary for the moment. And they are working on that one, good. We're just gonna have to get some flour anyway. Alright, that one has been made. So we're gonna start making some wheat flour now. All these zip lines have been made. It is looking a little bit more chaotic. Definitely. But I think it also really helps them out. This one's actually a pretty good one. Pretty helpful. Looks like they're using these ones relatively often too. So that makes me happy that they're actually being used. I didn't just build it for nothing. That's good. That's real good. This is going well. These guys are chopping down those trees. Perfect. Is a drought incoming? Still low on logs. Are those not being chopped down? No, I guess they're not. Now they are. Perfect. Alright, let's have this one focus on oak a bit more. It's done quite a few chestnuts now, more than half. But oak is really what we need right now. Well, in the future for building more stuff. Need all them oaks. All of them. And now we're also using a lot more oaks for burning, you know, for making the extract. We're using it here for grilling potatoes. Type of stuff. Over here we're using it for the bread now too. Not that much, but We definitely need to make sure we have a lot of logs in storage, so that we can continue to make the food. It's pretty important. Even though right now we have plenty of food. And especially now with these breads. Oh boy. Okay, right now we have 2,100 food. We got 1,200 wheat in storage. And we got a complete field over here done. So yeah, it's gonna be every 1 flour is gonna be 5 bread. How much flour do we need for 1? Or how much wheat for 1 flour? It's a 1-on-1. So 1,200 flour, wheat is gonna turn into 1,200 flour. And 1,200 flour can turn into 6,000 bread. If I got that right. Right? 5 times 1,000, 5,000. 5 times 200 is 1,000. 6,000 bread. That's what it can turn into. Wow. That is definitely enough food. We definitely do not need that much right now. Lord. Alright, it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be real good. Alright, let's give ourselves some more water storages and stuff. Give ourselves a water storage there. And I'm gonna have to build this when they sleep. I want to change something here. Actually, is that necessary? There really isn't, but not right here anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case. We may benefit from it a little bit. May benefit from it a little bit. You'll find out what I'm talking about in a hot minute. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do that. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. That one needs to go down there. There you go. Yeah. And then restore that road there. Make it a high priority. And then I want to do this one like this. There you go. Plenty of space. Yes. I'm not sure if this is gonna look the way I want it to look. May have to go out one more to make it a little better. And prioritize that bit at least, so they can walk there again later. And add here a water storage so they can drink. Slightly high priority too, because we don't have a water storage anywhere over here yet. Anywhere near their home, they don't even have water. The closest one is like this one. These small ones here. So a slightly bigger one would be great to have there. Prioritize haulers. It's gonna be good. There you go. Filling it with water. And it's right next to the zip line, which is convenient. Now what I'm gonna do here, chat, and I've done this before in other playthroughs, I'm gonna make a mini, like, supermarket, basically. That's what I'm gonna do. With different food types for them. How many do we actually need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many foods do we have? We have 9 foods here. Yeah. Berries, bread, carrots, crackers, chestnuts, potatoes, spatterdock, maple pastries, and sunflowers. Those are all the food types. So we need one less, actually. We don't need that many. We don't have coffee for the beavers, like the iron teeth have. So we don't need to do that. We just need water, which we have. Yeah, so we actually made it one too big. I mean, I guess that's not a problem either. Though that is a little annoying. Because now I don't know how to do this and make it look nice. Gosh darn it. I guess we could double up on one of them. I suppose that'll be fine too. Just double up on it. There you go. Now we have a little road like that. Sweet. And now we do blueberries, bread, carrot, grilled potato, grilled chestnuts, which we don't have yet, but we will eventually. The crackers. Spatterdock. Chestnuts, crackers, spatterdock. Just trying to make sure I click the right ones. Maple pastries. Sunflower seeds. And then let's do another grilled potato here, maybe. There you go. 2 grilled potatoes. Perfect. So I have a little mini supermarket here right next to the terraces. And really close to the zip line, so that's convenient. Quick food. And water. I think that'll be a good place for it. I think that'll be good. It's gonna help out, I think. And speaking of terraces, I actually want to build some more now. So let's build 2 more up here, because we've got a hell of a lot of beavers now. So only 2 terraces ain't gonna cut it. With 143 beavers. 2 ain't enough. 4 ain't probably even enough. But it will be better. Better than what we had. And I need to get myself some more tea, because I just realized we've been streaming for 2 hours already. Wow, time flies. And I haven't been drinking anything, basically. Luckily I had some water too, because the tea is still really hot. Is it? I can drink it. It's fine. Alright, cool. So we got that being made. Let's give that a slight priority. It's not that important, but it'd be nice to have finished. It'd be nice to be done. It was done. Don't really need to do that. What we could do here, though... we don't have the planks yet. I would like to do another monument, the Braziera Bonding. But that one would work better, I guess, a little bit higher. Maybe up here would be nice. Next to the other one, almost. Or could do it exactly next to the other one, I suppose. We could do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. And then plop that one down there. Let's pause it first. Don't want it to be made yet. Yeah, that's gonna have all the homes over there. All the homes over there will get that buff. And the majority of, like, this area, I guess, so that's cool. Also the zip lines, some of the showers. That reminds me, we need more showers. Plus, we still need to build that pool. Still need to build more Alitos. Forgot about that. And we're gonna have to get rid of this inventor area. I don't like it. We'll have to build that up here instead. An inventor area, I think. If I do a zip line up here. Would that be too steep? Probably. Yes, 51. It will be a little bit too steep. Okay. So what if I do it over here? That'll be fine. 42. There you go. Man, you can go so steep with these bad boys. It's crazy. Look at that. Real close there. Hopefully they won't hit it. Hopefully they won't hit the dirt. Alright. Or hit somebody walking here. Oh wait, we can't even put something down there because of that. Makes sense. There you go. But we can do this. And then we can go like up there. There you go. And then they have to use the staircase a little less too if we're building stuff up here. So that's gonna be good. Ooh, we have a lot of extra workforce actually. Nothing to do. Ah, right, because they haven't grown yet. That's why. Let's have this one focus on maples now, I guess. At least have a couple of them growing. Oh, this is drying out. Eight days. Ah, that's fine then. That's alright. We're still really low on logs. They're still slowly getting rid of all this. The oaks are 25% over here, so that's gonna take a while still to grow. Just looking around where we have some oaks over here. Down there we have oaks. Down here is probably a good space right here. Yeah, easy access. Get 2 more of those. Just temporarily use this area, cut it down. It's not too many trees actually. A lot of these are stumps or seedlings. So we're not gonna get any wood from those, but only from the big ones. But still a few. Still give us a bit more. Down there. Up here. These ones are not worth anything. Only 1 log each. Though there are a lot of them, I suppose. Pines. Up here, oaks. Suppose it's not too far of the zip line. Alright, that one has been made. That's good. We're up to 2,400 food now. We went up by 400 or 300 since started the drought. So we've been getting more and more food. Thanks to the bread as well, of course. Yeah, some of this is gonna start drying out. We should actually demolish this. Because then when the water flows again, it will flow in there. Which will give this area more irrigation during a drought. That'll be good. It'd be good if I made like a little canal going that way or something. With some more water too. Like this. There you go, spread it out a little bit. Now we'll just do platforms above it. I suppose we could just do dirt above it now. Yeah, I suppose so. Let's pause these ones. Because we're gonna have to do this in 2 phases, I think. Otherwise, if I blow this up, it will like sever the connection to this area. And I don't want that just yet. Because we need those trees. Actually, we got 200 now. Looks like some of the oaks were growing over here. And of course, we're cutting down this. That probably really helped. Good stuff. Alright, nighttime, good. Let's blow this up now. Let's just do this one like this. Okay, they can still walk around over here at least. And a high priority, that one. Are they gonna build that? There you go. Finally. Alright, so now they can cross to over there again. Now we can unpause these two. And then we are going to have to sever this area in a second too. At night. Then we'll just quickly build more platforms. And over here I'm just going to put dirt on top of it. But first I want to do this area. So the hydration tactic is not really working yet. The irrigation there. For some reason. For some reason it's irrigating this, but not that. Even though we got water flowing there. Same level. So that's puzzling me a little bit. Not sure why that is going on. I don't really get that. Darn it. I was too late. Alright, there you go. Do it quickly now. And then high priority on these ones. There you go. They actually still have access. I forgot. They can get around like this. Yeah, and now they have access like this, so that's still fine. It will take them a little bit longer to get there. But they still have access there. That's good. Perfect. Yeah, once this is made, we'll all be good again. Wonderful. Alright. Now the water's flowing, the drought is over. Perfect. That's been made. And let's put some dirt on this now. There you go. Perfect. I think I'll be good. Give a bit more irrigation over there. Alright, let's not prioritize anything right now with this one. Let's just have him do maple, oak, or chestnut, no matter what. Whatever's closer, I guess. Now we have a little bit of everything. That's perfect. And I just realized we only have the woodcutters over there, the lumberjacks. We don't have them over here for the oak. Well, I mean, you can still get this, but not this one. So we actually need a little bit more. We need that. There you go. I put 2 more lumberjacks on there. And these can take care of this area and this area. Alright, good. Perfect. Not necessary yet, but later it will be. Alright, how long are these? 32, 45. Alright. Some of these are 40. That's good stuff. Still take ages though, but... Ah, can do that final dynamite finally. There you go. Sweet, slowly building this too. That is so cool now with update 7. You can build the dirt just above the water like that. It's really neat. Maybe I should have done a sluice there instead. To make sure only good water goes through there. That'll probably be better, but I mean, we were gonna work on this mega project anyway, which will remove the need for that. There you go. Don't really have a road going there. Guess we'll just build a little road going there. Needs to be on multiple levels so you can build higher. This could go. Yeah, I just realized you can do it like this. We don't need to build platforms every level. You just do it every other level basically, and that'll be fine. And I'll be able to access enough of it. Okay, yes. Like this. There you go. Perfect. That'll work. Perfect, and then I can get all the way up there. Sweet! That should get the job done. It'll take a while. Then we need to do levees on that side too, of course. Here. Going all the way up. Yeah, and right there. One there. And then 2 sluices. Should we do 3 sluices? Let's just do 3. Might as well. Not sure if it matters much. And close above contamination. Just in case. I mean, it shouldn't give any contamination anyway. Because we're gonna build this mega thing over here too. So the contaminated water should not even get here. But temporarily we can do that, because it will take a while before that is built, so... Take a while. Right, we already have a relatively good access point there. That's nice. Get rid of these scrap gatherers, of course. We are out of scrap over here officially. Need to go scrap hunting somewhere else. Ah, perfect. Right in this direction as well. Nice. Perfect timing. I mean, scrap was probably gone for a while, but still. Good timing. Alright. Let's do it like this as well. More ways to go. For no reason. Do we need to get up there? Yes, we do. Suppose. We also want to get down to this level. Because... we're gonna want to make a canal over here for the bad tide. Because the bad tide, right? The bad tide, the water is gonna go like this in here, combining over here, and then going out the map. That is my plan for it. And then we're going to block all of this off with sluices for the fresh water. So now we need a little bit of a canal going there. So that it won't flood over here too much. And go crazy, I guess. I mean, it should never flood anyway. To be honest. But... it'll probably be better if I did explode a little bit of that dirt. Especially this bit, it will make it easier. going 3 down and then 2 down over here. That'd be good. But that's not something that we're going to be able to finish today. This project over here, that's going to take probably the entirety of the next live stream. That is going to take a while finishing that. That's going to take a long time. Because we're still working on this, and I mean, this takes a while already. It takes ages. Zip line here. Perfect. Perfect. It's gonna speed things up a little bit again. Could have connected this one too, but I think that one is in a better location right there. Better connected to the resources that we're going to have there eventually. Got 900 planks almost. Nice. That's good. That is real good. Should build more of these storages. That was one of the things that I wanted to do today. But I kind of forgot about, actually. Also more of those gravity batteries. Let's open up another one of those storages. What are we going to put in there? Let's do gears. Oh wait, no, gears don't go in there, right. Well then I suppose metals next. Or the treated planks. Let's do the treated planks. Because we ain't getting much more metal right now anyway. We don't have the scrap. I feel like we need more builders. We have a total of 12 builders. Yeah, I mean, we could probably use some more. Probably be good. We added some. Maybe more haulers too, because we got 33 extra beavers right now. Let's do one builder there, one hauler there, and yet another builder. There you go. Perfect place for it. Next to the resources there, so it's gonna be good. Let's see. These ones were on. This one was regular priority. That one was regular priority. I guess we can up those slightly higher. And these ones can go to... this one was regular already. These ones can go to regular both. Then one of these will be lower priority there. Lower priority there. And lowest priority for that one. There you go. Perfect. That will be good. And then we should still have a bunch of extras, because this is only 18 beavers that will work there. We have 34 extra right now, so that is still a lot of extra beavers. Ah, that is done. Nice. That will be good. Oh, let's do the dirt one. Because we really don't have any dirt storage right now. Only 72. That can go. How's it going with our tree farm over here? It's almost done being chopped down. Luckily, these trees are 67%. 65, or 556, I mean. 66, 65, yeah. With a couple over here, too. So, those will slowly start growing in, like, the next 10 days, 11 days, approximately. 30 days divided by 3 is 33%. So 10 days, yeah. Okay. Like 11 days. Not that much longer. Alright, doing a good job building all this. Slow, but they're doing it. Let's have them prioritize these ones. Because if they build that one first, then we'll have more builders, and then everything will be faster. It will just be better overall. Get myself some more tea in the meantime. It's gonna be great. Good. More builders. Haulers. And more builders again. Awesome. That will really help out. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot I had this one set up. Well, we do have the planks. 800 planks. We need 400 for this. Let's build the brazier of bonding. But sadly, we can't. Oh no. Oh no, it's too high up. Alright, we can fix this. We can fix this. There you go. That should fix it. Let's give that a high priority. And that, I guess, a slightly higher priority. It's not that important, but I want to get it done. So let's just do it. Oh wow, we got 1,000 bread now, by the way. Whoa. Awesome. Got a hell of a lot. We're very low on carrots though. 43, 45. Guess we need more carrot farmland. Sunflower seeds are 300. So that's still good. But it's not a full storage. But we also have 1.5k grilled potatoes. And 800 potatoes in storage. Plus 1.1k bread and 1.3k wheat in storage. So we ain't starving anytime soon. We are most certainly not starving anytime soon. That's not happening. Alright, we're done chopping these down. So yeah. 75%. Like 8 or 9 days left until these are grown. We got 250 logs. 80% on this one. All right. Oh, this one's almost 100. This one. All right, we'll be getting some logs. Might run out though. Oh, this is nearly done, I think. Yep. Oh, look at how quickly they're adding to it, thanks to the zip lines, probably. Going up and down real quick. And... are they gonna finish it? No, they're not. I don't think they're gonna finish it. Or are they? It's the end of their workday now. 400? Nope. They're gonna go to sleep. And now they're gonna finish it. 3, 2, 1. 1 plus 1. Plus 1. There you go. Perfect. The brazier bonding. Very nice. That is such a nice one. Look at that. A big adult beaver and their kits. That is very nice. Such a good one. And then we got the farmer underneath it. Very nice too. Well-being is improving thanks to that. Let's lower the working hours to 18 hours now. Down from 20. Because we've been working on 20 basically in the entire stream. Let's give them a little bit more free time. Then their well-being will also improve. And they'll get more buffs. Why is this one hungry? We'll die soon. What are you talking about? We got so much food available. I guess we need more food storages throughout our settlement, like this one. We need to build more of them like this throughout our settlement. Not all, because now we have all the food in like one place. So if they get hungry over there, then that's gonna be a problem. I guess that's why you see a lot of them hungry or thirsty. Actually, we have water right there, so I don't know what the problem is. And we got water right there, so I don't know what their problem is. But yeah, we should add more little market areas like that, I guess. In important locations. But not that important right now. Our well-being went up again. That's good. Let's make another one of these gravity batteries. Not that we need them right now, because right now, you know, it's a regular season and we got a bazillion windmills, so that's pretty good. But it is actually using the power from the gravity battery right now. Because we're not providing enough. We're not getting enough power without the windmills, it seems. Without the windmills, we're not getting enough power. Wow, it even dropped to 200? Why are they so slow right now? It's crazy. Now it goes up again. It's kind of weird. 40. And why do they slow down so much during the night? It's so weird. Wow, up to 25 now. Yeah, 18-hour work days really give them a lot of time to... how the hell did the water get in there? 18-hour work days really give them a lot more time to chill, eat what they would need, and whatever. Give them more well-being. Good stuff. Yeah, I have no idea how water got in there. I guess there was a flood. It was flooding. in there somehow. Not sure how that happened. Oh well, it works. It works, luckily. That's all that matters, really. We need some more medical beds, too. We got a lot of incapacitated. Maybe we should do some of those here. In this area. We'll do that one. Okay, platforms. And we can do medical bed, medical bed, medical bed, medical bed. And we can do some decoration. More decoration, this one. There you go. Provide some more buffs. Some shrubs up there. Oh, we can't do one there. Oh, that's too bad. Now we'll do one there then. Yeah, with the zip line we can't really put anything on top of that, unfortunately. Yeah, some more medical beds will be good. Because we got 9 incapacitated right now. We got 3 of them over there, though. Oh, we can get rid of this, by the way. That'll be much better. And then we should also do some more campfires here. I mean, 2 campfires is probably enough, to be honest. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But 4 will definitely be enough. And I can even do some more medical beds there. Perfect. And over here, I'm gonna do some contemplation spots, I think. There you go. Just to fill in the empty space there. And we can do those here too, maybe? No? Oh no, because we built platforms on top of it or whatever. We can't do that. What about rhinestone? Oh no, contemplations. They don't have scratchers, right? Yeah, they have the contemplation spots, not a scratcher. Iron teeth have scratchers. I forgot about that. Alright, I will do more contemplation spots here, because up until this point, I think we only have 1 right here. I think that is the only contemplation spot that we have currently. So, yeah, we probably should get more. We probably should have gotten more a little while ago. To improve their well-being. There you go. It's already 4 in this area. And that is 2 over there. That will definitely greatly help out. Do a beaver statue there, higher priority. Otherwise they won't make it before the contemplation spot. And we should really get that Lido built. Finally. Finally get that Lido built. And maybe try making more of them. It takes up 3. Yeah, 3 by like 4. It's a pretty big area. So not enough space here. We have to get rid of some pines, which we could do, and I think I will. Because honestly, we probably have enough pine resin. Do we actually? We have 200 in storage, yeah. 300 planks. Yeah, I think we got enough of them. I think we can get rid of some. That'll be fine. And actually, now that we have this massive tree farm coming in here, we can probably get rid of the oaks over here completely. Get rid of the oaks and just replace them with more pine. Honestly. One, two, three, four. And I'm just gonna do 2 Lidos here, actually. Might as well. I'm just gonna do 2 Lidos next to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now we have 3 in one area. You can easily access those areas with zip lines. Perfect. That'll be good. That's really gonna improve their well-being. All those Lidos as well, alongside with all the contemplation spots. They're gonna love it. Hopefully, anyway. That's the goal. There you go. And let's see. Is there a difference between Lidos and showers? Really? The showers provide just a wet fur buff. Yeah. And the Lidos give you the wet fur plus fun Lido. Yeah, so the Lidos are more important than the showers, actually. I would replace these with a Lido, but I can't. Not enough space. But yeah, adding 3 Lidos, I think that is a good move. Ooh, we have a drought going on right now. Let's see. By the way, it looks like we might have fixed that water problem. It looks like it's still going through, though. Looks like it's still going through. $90. This one 90. Okay, now it still goes through. Yeah, the pumps are sucking in the water, but it shouldn't get this water. Alright, hold on. Let's set it back how it was before. Just keep a close eye on it for a second. Because I don't want this one draining completely again. Alright, it looks like it's staying now. It's the wave going back and forth. Is that what you think? That may be true. You might be right. Yeah. Now it's definitely looks like it's fine. So yeah, it was fine before as well. Good. All right. So at least one thing we don't have to think about again. We don't have to fix. There you go. So now we do this. And oh yeah, we have to do one more over here. Perfect. Build all of those areas. Why are they not building this? Oh, we don't have enough logs. We are out of logs completely right now. Wow. Alright. We are getting some more. Are these growing up? The chestnuts are done. I mean, we're not cutting those down. But I guess that's good. How long for these ones? 91, 93, alright, almost. We could chop down some of the chestnuts. Let's chop down this area here temporarily. Just to get a little bit more logs for building stuff right now. To make up the difference, you know, having to wait for a couple more days. Now that it is not as close, it's no longer going backward over the dams. Platform paths you're walking on could be converted to stairs on either side to force them in the water. Oh, to give him the wet fur buff, you mean? Yeah, I could do that, but I'd rather not. I just like the way it looks. Like this. And we're just building the Lidos now, so, you know. Otherwise, that will be a waste of resources. But yeah, that is a good strategy. Forcing them through the water to get the wet fur. That they don't have to shower or whatever either. That is good. Very nice. Decent popularity, I suppose. For being a little bit further away. These ones are probably going to get more popular than that one. More central location with all the zip lines. Ah, here we go. They chopped it down. Good. Let's get rid of that area now, because we don't want the next chestnuts to be chopped down. Don't need that. This is actually done now. I didn't realize. Oh, look at that. We already have a water reservoir now. Nice. Didn't even realize that was finished yet. I completely forgot about it. Nice. So yeah, now this will allow water to pass through. Should I have done a sluice on the bottom too? I actually feel like I should have. Yes. I should have done them at the bottom instead of all the way up. That would have been better, I think. That would have been better. How high is it? It's that level. That's gonna flood quite a bit if I open that up. Alright, let's do it. Just gonna have to rebuild this area. There you go. Just slowly let the water flow for now. The one block on. You can put a stack of levees on the backside. On the backside and delete and replace the sluice. What do you mean by that? Put a stack of levees on the backside and delete. Oh, you mean temporarily block it off completely, you mean? Block it off completely, then get rid of the wall in front. Yeah, could have done that, but it's not a big deal. It don't really matter, it's fine. I mean, this water is not gonna go to waste. This water will fill up over here. Over here, it will fill up this area. Allow us to get more drinking water, so it's not going to go to waste anyway. That'll be fine. There you go. Yeah, I'm just doing it slowly so it doesn't flood immediately. Like this. Otherwise, it's gonna get a little crazy. Alright, let's go one more. Hey, 26. Nice. Is downstream from that the water wheels? Yeah, the water wheels are downstream from this. This is lower. So yeah, we're getting a tiny bit of power now. Once this flows through here through the dams. There you go. Now we're getting some more power too. Which we didn't need, really, because we got 1,000,000 windmills. It's alright. So I guess now the water is going to waste a little bit. A little bit of the water is going to waste. But power is good, I suppose, so... Even though we had enough. Alright, perfect. That is on a better level now. And these are the... Alright, there's one more level underneath that. Alright, there you go. Perfect. So then we do a sluice. There. And then we built the levees on top of that again. There you go. And then stop contaminated water. Perfect. And I only... let me think. Yeah, I only wanted to do like this, like 85, I guess. Yeah, because then over here we'll do... Well, here we have a dam. Which is 65. So then this one will continue to... We'll continue to do that throughout the drought too. But that is actually not what I would want. I guess we could do a sluice here too. Actually, we can just get rid of this one completely. We can just get rid of this one. And just do a sluice here only. It's weird how the sluices work though, because I can't really do with the sluices what I wanted to do. Well, I mean, there is a way, but it's a complicated way, I guess. Because I want the sluices to work. You know, to just keep outputting water during regular seasons. But I don't want them to do that during droughts, right? Sluices need dams on top if water wheels downstream. Need dams on top? What are you talking about? Oh, to keep it flowing, you mean? Like dams up here, is that what you mean? Up on this one? To keep it flowing during a... Yeah, you're right. I mean, I could do just more sluices up there too instead of dams. But yeah, we'll do dams, I guess. Although sluices will close. Yeah, no, I get that. However, right now, we do. And then we need to close above contamination. Or I guess temporarily we'll just open them, but we can close them quickly if needed. Because right now, if this turns into bad water, right? If the bad tide starts right now, then I'm not sure... If there are dams, what level is that? I'm not sure what will happen if we do dams there. I feel like all the bad water is gonna flow in here then. So temporarily, I will do a sluice there. But later, I want to do a canal here, and it'll block this off, so that will fix that problem. And then we can do a dam there. Later down the line, we can do a dam here, but right now, not yet. There you go. Need a tall wall. Levee wall to redirect the water, keep it separated. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Over here. Over here, that's what I'm planning on doing. Like a U shape. Kinda. And then sluice here, sluice there. And then the bad water can go this way. That's what I'm planning on doing. Yeah, it can be fun. But you gotta work with the, well, of like the circle, kinda, right? With the shape. So I think I'm just gonna make it slightly bigger than it needs to be. I'll go like up here, maybe. So I guess I can get rid of this. I don't know why I even did that. Not sure why I did that in the first place. We could go up until here or something. And then go down. And then this. Yeah, I need it to be as tall as, you know, as tall as I want, basically, for the water, for this to work properly. If I put dams up there, it needs to be taller than the dam, right? It needs to be the same height as the dam, at least. At least the same height. But that is not a problem for today. Today I'm not going to worry about that. What was I doing earlier? I forgot. Oh yeah, we were building those Lidos, but yeah. We didn't have enough materials for that, but now we do. The Lidos are done. Nice. Sweet. They're not being used as much as I thought, but this is good too, because now this one is dried up and we still have this one. So during a drought, this one kind of sucks, but it's fine. We should improve this, to be honest, with we should improve this with like a flood dump. Make a little area with water here. And like one canal or something. Just going through there. Through this bit. Irrigating it. Same thing over here. Then even during a drought, when this is emptied out, then we're good. That'll be much better, to be honest. Perfect. I like how far we've gotten again, though. Already done with building this again. And the drought is almost gone. That is perfect. Still plenty of water. Of course, it helps that we were emptying out this one. It gave us a hell of a lot more water. That was crazy. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this yet with the... Well, during a regular season, it will flow in here, yeah. That will fix that situation, I guess. If we put a dam up top there. Yeah, close above contamination. Bum, bum. Let's check the bottom ones too. Yes, the bottom ones as well. Wasn't sure. Auto, close, open. Yeah, no, that's fine actually. Yeah. Yeah, I had it manually opened on purpose earlier, but I just realized that that I didn't need to do that. Yeah, you said it in chat, and I already noticed it. I was already thinking about it. Let's see. Well, there's not much else I can do right now, I think. I think it will be all good. I think that's all good. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, this dried out just now. Did you get tunnels yet? Yep, I did get well, one tunnel. One singular tunnel right there. To easily access this area. But I mean, we also... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to... We were planning on doing a zip line here, but it can't access that. Let's see, how high is that? It's quite high, actually. Didn't realize. Even one more, okay. There you go. Need to build across. Build that pylon, and then they have a zip line all the way over there too. Then it can go from down here to here, up there, and then to the other side. Could also connect another one from here down there. Might do that. Might do that. But not today, I say. Because today is gonna be the end of the stream. It has been 3 hours. That is a good time. That is a good time to end the stream right now. The last couple of streams were a little bit longer. Especially that first one. That first one was way longer than I, than I wanted it to be, actually. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for being here, hanging out. Hope everybody enjoyed today's stream again of Timberborn. Tomorrow, probably some more Dinkum. And then the day afterwards, most likely some more Timberborn again. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. And you can even join the Discord if you want to be notified for sure. Because YouTube doesn't always do it, right? But yeah, if you want to make sure you're notified, join the Discord. And you'll be getting a notification in there in the announcements channel on my Discord. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night. Until next time.